Hello everyone, hope you're all doing okay. Today I'm going to show you how I braid my nylon headbands. This one was braided using the thicker nylon bands, like this one here. So as you can see, this is a much thicker nylon. It's cut to around 3 centimeters wide and has been made into a headband, but this is a much thicker material than these ones. So this nylon is much thinner, and that's only been cut, if I unwind it, to around 2 centimeters wide, and that makes these much thinner nylon headbands. But I actually prefer these because they're so much softer than these ones. If I stretch these together, it's hard to sort of show you really because you need to feel it, but this one stretches so much easier than this one does. So I actually prefer these thinner ones. Now I've wanted to braid both versions just to show you. This does look nice because obviously it's thicker. That makes a lovely chunky braid. But this would only be suitable for smaller or younger babies because it's much tighter stretch once it's braided. Whereas the thinner nylon bands, I would still say that they are one size fits all. This would fit perfectly on a newborn head, and that would also still be soft enough and not tight for an adult head. I've already stuck a bow on this one. I am going to be doing a tutorial for this gorgeous mini Keeler bow as well. But while I was making up some of the different colours of it, I thought I would just show you how I braid my bands. So I've got 3 of these thinner nylon headbands, which are the ones you can buy online as they are, or you can buy the long nylon fabric, which is just in a strip. I will pop a link here, and in this video this shows you the strips, and I do explain a little bit on there at the beginning how you can make your own nylon headbands by buying a whole strip of the fabric, or you can just buy them like this. So these ones I did buy like this. I didn't cut these myself. And you simply want 3. You can do 3 different colours. You could do like 3 pastel colours, 3 bright colours. I'm doing mine all one colour, and I'm just going to cut them. So I now have 3 long strips of nylon fabric, and then on this end I'm just going to heat seal the ends gently to prevent them from fraying. And then holding them so the rolled side is facing down, I'm taking my hot glue gun and I'm going to place a bit of glue on one end, and I'm going to take a second piece and cross it over at an angle, and then I'm going to add another piece of glue and add the third piece on the top in the middle, all with the curled side facing downwards. And then you just start braiding like a normal braid. So I'm going to take the one which is at the bottom, and each time I'm going to overlap the center strand. So taking the left hand side strand, bringing it over the center, so this is now the center, then taking the right hand strand and crossing it over the center. Now this piece is in the center, so left hand side over the center, this piece is now the center, the right hand side over the center. And I'm not going to pull it too tight as I'm braiding it. I'm just going to keep braiding it gently without stretching it too much. And then when you get to the end, leaving around 1 centimetre on each strand. So this one should come over next, over the centre. So before I do that, I'm going to place a bit of glue on the centre and then bring that over. And then this piece is due to come over the centre next. So again, placing a piece of hot glue and then laying that over the top. And then taking my scissors, I'm going to cut straight across so I have a nice straight end. And then I'm going to take my lighter and just heat seal that end, so I've got a nice flat finish on that end like that. And then I'm just going to tidy up the other end where we started off by cutting across, and again just popping a bit of heat on there just to give me a nice flat finish. So this is what we've got now, and that is still super stretchy, one size fit all. Next I've got my needle, and that is threaded with some extra strong thread with a knot at the end, and I'm going to bring my two ends together. So I'm going to go in through the edge of one side, bring it all the way through, then bringing my other piece round to meet, then going in through the opposite side, back down. And then that will bring those together. And then I'm going to do the same all the way across, so up, through one side, pulling it tight, and in through the opposite side. And then on the underside, you don't have to worry too much about what it looks like, because that is where I'm going to apply my hair bow, so that won't show once the bow is on there. You won't be able to see that join. And then you want to just go through that loop a couple of times, and that will just form a knot to hold it all in place. Then trim off the excess thread. And there you have a braided headband, one size fits all. Like I said, if you use the thick headbands, that won't be one size fit all. I would just say for babies, for the thicker dainties. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. If you've got any questions, you can pop them into the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye.